This is Brian Marks here, and he has had a tough time with this hole in the past.
Yeah.
Now I know it says Roy McClure there, but he and I know each other pretty well.
He goes he goes by Brian Marks.
So this is my dad, and he's been doing this for a really long time.
He just kind of shows up, and everyone knows that he wants to hang around, and so he does. And he's not talking about golf. He doesn't even know there's a golf game going on right behind him. Jim, you made that table, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Originally, it was supposed to be. See the blue part? That's the top.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be it was supposed to have legs. And I actually just incorporated a couple other failed tables that I made.
You just stacked them right on up.
Yeah. So I tried to give all those tables legs, and I'm not. Justin notoriously, when he's putting and he's near the hole, he has a phobia that a little snake is going to pop out of the hole. His whole career, it's sort of
plagued him, sort of haunted him from the beginning. We've all asked him about it in interviews, and we assumed that something happened years ago, but it's not based on anything. He's just real scared.
So he's got a pin on the back of his hat there, and that's for awareness.
He's done a whole lot of good work for awareness over the years, and he really wears it on his sleeve, although in this case, he's wearing it on his hat. He usually wears it on his sleeve.
Wow, a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt kicked up in that shot.
A lot of soil in the air. And it paid off.
Very pretty bridge.
Yeah. That's the kind of bridge you want to paint.
So this is a bonus game, and it's called Don't Hit the Trees.
Ooh, we do have a speck on the screen, I believe.
Oof. Yeah, we do.
We focused out of it, but there was a big piece of probably some shit on the screen.
Just gonna use the 7-iron on that, which is a strange choice. I probably would have used a bitsy stick, or maybe he could have gone. You know what? He could have gone with the Sham Woo.
I would have tried the jack of all clubs, which Hideki Matsuyama. That -1 means he lost one of his clubs today.
It's hard to keep track of them, and it's a big course. A lot of these courses can be, 5 square miles, 10 square miles,
yeah,
an acre.
Yeah, anywhere from 10 miles all the way up to an acre.
It's going to be tough, because you can see Rory's dad in the red shirt right there behind.
Rory's dad is almost always directly behind him in the camera. Hands on the back of his head. Just like that.
Just sort of saying, prove it to me, buddy.
Yeah, make me proud, son, if you can.
J.B. Holmes, he has found 3 clubs today.
You can win just on clubs alone.
Yeah.
Some of these guys
have made a career out of it.
Yeah, they pick up 50, 60 clubs in a day, sell them for
I don't know. It seems like the sun... the shadow is being cast in a completely new direction here, and
I noticed it myself. The sun's really moving around on us today.
Everybody's
leaving. Everybody's going home.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Super Bowl's on.
That's true. Everybody's going home to catch the big game, and
it's almost like they're doing it on purpose. It's almost like the NFL is sort of saying, "Hey, look who's the big daddy. Who's the big daddy in town, and who's the little guy, and who's the little PP."
Yeah.
Ooh, look at Matthew Fitzpatrick has kind of got himself in a little bit of a predicament here.
He accidentally started watching the game
Yeah.
from the perspective of an audience member.
And you know when that happens, you lose.
Again,
and we have the Yellow Boys are here.
Oh, that's always good when they come
Very
out.
exciting. And
Of course, the rules state they can't move while they're on camera. And Jimmy's going to show us this
Jeez,
picture of an elephant that
Jimmy
he drew.
Jimmy cannot stop showing off his little pictures. Oh, look at this guy right to the right behind him with the hat and the cup.
Holding the cup and the hat.
You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
This is Bruce. Oh, Bruce.
Bruce Farm Boy showed up. He lives next door. He lives next door to the golf course.
Oh, somebody left a little dog bone out there. Jeez. That's a big dog. Whoever's...
Yeah. Some dog got a nice wet ham bone.
This guy's hat actually is a third Transformer option he's trying to sort of sell everybody on.
Everybody tries to do it. Everyone thinks they can come up with a third Transformer. They all use their camera time to pitch what they would be. Oh, that ball is being
Oh, it's walking around.
carried by some ants.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what? This is that green. This is the green.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of very naughty ants, and they are up to no good. They are sentient. They are funny.